Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Feed the Beast Odyssey. How you guys doing today? Hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we killed the Ender Dragon, I do believe. I think that's what we did. Alright, it was. So, that is a thing. So, what are we doing today? Well, today, I haven't done anything at all in between episodes. I logged off after I recorded the last one, and now's the first time I've been back in here. So, today, we are going to work on Botania stuff. If I can spell it. We don't have really a whole lot of stuff that we need to do here. We got to get all the way to the end, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be even easier for us to do because we just bought that. Yeah, that's right. We've got all the mana, which is beautiful. One of the things that I wanted to do. So, we need to make... not the mystical white flowers. First things first, we need to make a Betel Apothecary. We got some slabs over here. We got one. There's that. There is our Betel Apothecary. That will help us out. So, now, we need water bucket. We're going to need to make... next up is... I'm drawing a blank here. Pure Daisy. Pure Daisy, we need the white shimmering mushrooms. And we haven't bought that one yet. So let's go in here to our store. And white shimmering mushroom is bought, which means we should be able to learn that. Grab a bunch of them. We're going to need some seeds. Well, I missed that. Seed. Pure Daisy. Alright. We're going to need some stone. Some stone. And do not tell me we don't have stone. Stone. We're going to need some oak. We'll leave those up there. We may come back to making some more of those. Unfortunately, actually we are going to make some more because we do not have... let's do that. There is no EMC on the living rock this time, which kind of sucks. Let's do that. And finally, the last one. That will get us everything we need. We'll put that one there, that one there. That there. And there we go. So that will give us our living rock. So quest-wise, what do we need? We need to get to the mana tablet. So we don't need to make a mana pool. So let's get some diamonds. Diamonds should be easy enough for us to get. Just watch them go. There's mana diamonds. Let's get some iron. Go ahead and get all this stuff that we're going to need to do this stuff. And let's go ahead and get some redstone. Because I know we're going to have to make some of the ruins. Because we've got to do the Gaia fight, so that means we've got to open the Alfheim portal. Last thing we're going to need is some ender pearls. Alright, so that first thing we need to make is a mana tablet. Let's do it with a diamond since we've got more diamonds. So there is mana tablet. That quest is complete. So next on about our business is the runic altar. Runic altar. Oh, we're out of... Let's get some more of this going. I missed. Oh, missed again. Alright. So now, runic altar is a go. We can place that right there. And we're going to need to make us a mana spreader. Let's place that down. We're going to need a wand of the forest. We're going to be beelining through Botania. That was odd. Try this again. So there is our wand of the forest. We can take this, link it to that, and we're good to go. Let's get this cleaned up. And let's get our next batch going. There's that. Stone. Alright. So, next bit of business is to make the alchemy catalyst. So let's make that. Shouldn't be bad to do. We need a brewing stand or two. And there we go. The mana pearls have EMC. Mana powder has EMC. Mana diamonds have EMC. Why is it some of this stuff does and some of it doesn't? That just don't make no sense. Alright, so next up about our business is the botanical brewery. Where are you at? Right there. We need a run of mana, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. One of those. And our wand. Oh, we need to make some lenses to speed this up. We can't be having this slow stuff. So there is our Ruin of Mana. And there we go. Our Botanical Brewery. Basically, this will allow you to make potions using Botania. You can make pendants, you can make incense sticks, you can make flask, just kind of depending on what you want to use. I very seldom have ever used them, so it's not really something that I'm too worried about, at least right this minute. We need this one back. There we go. Alright. So, next up on our list is to make Terra Steel. I don't think we can do the Fabulous Mana Pool yet. Shimmer Rock is made with a Bifrost block, which is the Rod of the Bifrost, which is, yeah, we got to get to the portal. So, our first bit of business is going to be to make some Terra Steel. In order to make Terra Steel, we need to make this agglomeration plate, which is going to make all the ruins. This one's going to be a fun one to do. So first thing, let's do lens. We want to make some mana lenses. These have EMC. Why for you do that? Mana lens got. Alright, we want mana lens of, we can't do any of those yet. We've got to get runes. Alright, we can handle that. Alright, so runes. We've made these things 100 times. I spelt that completely wrong. So we need bone meal, sugar cane, and a fishing rod. We're going to need this down here. We're going to need this down here. Let's get rid of all this stuff. And we're going to need that. Bone meal. I'm going to bet we haven't made a fishing rod yet. And we should have sugar. We've got sugar, but we don't have sugar cane. How can we make sugar cane? Let's get this is gonna make a mess. No sugarcane. Got flax, different saplings. Oh, I was hoping. Alright, let's clean out our inventory. We've got to figure out sugarcane. So we can get it from common. Alright, let's do some common loot crates. It's a whole stack of them. If this don't work, then here we go. We got it. And we got snowballs. Awesome. And we got slime balls. Good Lord, the amount of stuff we just got. Alright, so those seeds can go in there. Buckets we don't need anymore. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so that sugarcane, bone meal, mana powder, that goes on there. And then it's just a matter of getting all the recipes. So if there's anything I come across that's different, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we are back. So, we need, actually we've got everything we need now. So, that's not what we want. We want one of those, and we need one of those. And I'm going to get, they got to be in some kind of order. Water, earth, mana. Water, earth. Aha! They do have to be in a specific order. And we're going to need 4 lapis blocks, I think it is. So lapis, 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 lapis. Living rock, living rock, living rock, living rock, living rock. It does not like me when I place stuff over the middle. Alright, so there is that. So let's make a couple of sparks. Should be able to do that. These do have EMC. We want to put a spark there and a spark there. And then all we need is to place that, that, and that. I would expect that to be a lot faster. You've got all the mana you need. Really? There we go. We got Terra Steel. Terra Steel actually has EMC, which is beautiful. We are not going to have to learn that anymore. Alright, so next up in the battle business is we need these Terra Steel nuggets. Let's go ahead and learn those. We need to make our elven portal. So first thing we're going to need to do is make 2 mana pools. Got that taken care of. We are going to need some glimmerwood. We're going to need 3 of these. We are going to need the gateway core. And that should be everything that we need. Well, for the moment. So there is that. Go ahead and lag while we do that. Let's get our glimmering wood down here, there. There we go. Alright. So next up, we need Gaia pylons. Not Gaia pylons, we need Natura pylons. We're going to need 2 of those. uses on those. We need to make. That's getting really about aggravating. There's our 2 Natura pylons. So we can place down our mana pool and our... I missed. Mana pool and our mana pool. There we go. There we go. Get our mana tablet. Let's set this to that. We'll throw that in there. Shouldn't take but a minute to fill it up. It's going to be slow. Alright, so we should be just about full here. Well, not full, but full enough. So we should be able to right click on that. Our portal will get fancy and open. I love it. I went over to the mob farm, shut it off. We got another dragon heart. That's awesome. I wish those things had EMC. Alright, so what do we need? Well, we need some elementium. Dragonstone. Let's just throw it all in there. And throw all that in there. And throw all that in there. And we'll just let this go for a second. We got everything we needed back. Alright, so first things first. Need to make this fabulous mana pool. Fabulous mana pool. Shimmerrock. We need to make the Bifrost block. We need to make the Rod of the Bifrost. That stuff does not have EMC. That's not the right thing. That's still not the right thing. What are we messing up here? If you've never used Elementium shears, you need to. Elementium shears are the greatest. So there is our Ride of the Bifrost. So to make a Bifrost block, we need Alpha Glass. Alpha Glass is mana glass. Let's get some glass. Glass taken care of. There we go. That's taken care of. Let's make it Alpha Glass. Alright, so we need to make this here. We need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's those. We need that with those. And finally, fabulous mana pool. Now, I don't know if there's anything different with this other than the fact that it looks nice and fancy. So I have no idea. I've never used it before. So next up on our list is to make a Gaia pylon. Should be able to do that actually. Gaia pylons. Throw those in there. Wait, no, that. Beautiful. Because we need 4 of these to do the Gaia Guardian. There's those. Alright, so the last thing we've got to do is to take care of fighting the Gaia Guardian. To make the Gaia Mana Spreader, we're going to need to do the Gaia Guardian. And then that's to kill the Gaia Guardian too. So, we're going to need to get rid of some stuff. This can go away, that can go away, that can all That can go in there. That can go in there. We're going to need a few of terra steel. We're going to need some iron blocks. It doesn't have to be iron blocks, but that's what we're going to use. We're going to need to make a beacon. We don't need that many of them. We've got a beacon. Beautiful. We never even made a Lexica Botania. And I do know we're going to need a spot to kill him. So, marble. Alright, we're back. So got everything set up. I went ahead and made the Lexica Botanica. It's pretty easy to make. Just any kind of sapling in a book, and then I threw it through the portal. We got the Alfheim one. And then, or not the Alfheim, the one with Elven Knowledge. So before we do this, there's something I want to do. We want to look at some Project E. One of these stones, life stone. That's what I want. Do we have life stones learned? I think we don't. We do now. I got to remember what charges it. Alright, so after some key configuring, got this thing going. So I am hoping that this will keep us from dying. I've yet to figure out why any of those do that. Alright, so terra steel. We're going to need to turn our sound way down. And it told me it could work. I am taking a ton of damage. We're not going to get this. Maybe we are. We need arrows. Alright, I think we got this. I think we do. I won't say for sure. Alright. This part of it's easy. Come on. If we had something that would keep us from getting a wither effect, we'd be alright. Alright, that's all done. We're fixing to die. We didn't die. Beautiful. Alright. That was a little bit harder than I figured it'd be. Alright, so our first bit of business is we need to make the Gaia mana spreader, which we need an Elven mana spreader, which we need some Dreamwood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a piece of Elementium. But I'm thinking we need better protection before we take on the second one. I'm thinking that. Alright, so we want to make that. Not with that, with this. Elven Mana Spreader made. Too bad those don't have EMC. What do we need for the other side? Dragonstone. And we didn't grab one of those. Gaia Mana Spreader, got it. Alright, so we got an epic loot crate. Let's open it. Night Vision. Incense. Alright, so let's put that up. And I'm thinking that's where we're going to leave it. That's everything but the Gaia Guardian 2. So that will be something we'll have to wait till we get a little bit better armor, or at least a way to not get withered. So random reward. What do we get? Ooh, Flux Infused Axe. And this gives us a random reward. And we got a Hoe of Growth. And we got... That's the one thing that's not on here. Alright, so that's everything but Gaia Guardian 2. And with that, that's all we got. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!